Hi there, it's Patmos and welcome back for yet another episode of our foundation game, trying to build a somewhat beautiful city. And well, I thought let's check what we can edit with this building, for instance, and see if we can make a nice garden in front of it or whatever. Oh, 2 new villagers arrived. Let's give them a job first. I want a fisherman and a weaver. Well, that's fine. So let's see, I think we can build a hedgerow. Now, I don't really know what that's going to look like. Oh, that's interesting, actually. So probably should do something like this around this house, just to make it look somewhat nice. I don't know, something like this, I guess. For starters, I mean, as you can see, I haven't really thought it over. It's not like I've been planning this all day. I was just thinking, well, what can we do to beautify this area? So perhaps we can put a little fountain here. Something like this. And of course we want a chimney on our building. Should put something of a wind. I don't know what it is. Oh, we can put it on top as well, I believe. Should be. No, we can't. Oh, we could put it on the chimney. Oh no. Well, I don't know why we should build that if we can't put it on top of something. A wall fountain. Oh, that could go on this side. Alright. Perhaps a few trees, 1 or 2, leading up to the door. I don't know, why not? Something like this. Perhaps we can put in the visitor location, just like this. So they will come in and then move in from here, I think. Not sure, but that's what I believe. Well, those are the most beautifications we can build. Oh, we can hang... Okay, that's not the thing we can do. Can we hang these? Yeah, we can hang these from the front, which is nice. I will do 2 on the outsides. And probably same on this side. I think I will like that. Oh no, that's not nice. Okay, so, well, it is something. Let's build this and think about the rest of the garden, because I believe there is a decorative bush we can put in, or there might even be... Yeah, we can do a fence, a road sign, a sheep statue, a plant arch. Okay, look at that. Perhaps we can put these in here, so that when people walk through the backyard, we have a wooden arch there. They have to pass through. Alright. Well, those are somewhat beautifications, I think. And, well, perhaps 2 decorative bushes. Yeah, I like it. Alright. Well, those are a few beautifications just for this building. Maybe not exactly what you would do the first time, but yeah, this is how I see it at this point. I think with our new house, when we start the new Lord Manor, stone one, we can... I will think ahead of it and make this one connected to fences, etc. Make a little garden, I don't know. For now I like this, it's, well, giving a little more stature to my house, basically, because this is obviously my house. I think we have to, yeah, we have to change the zoning a little bit to make sure that nobody will come and live in my garden. But yeah, I like the open and the openness of it, because, well, it makes you since you are kind of the leader of this village, if you play this and you live in this house right now, or me, I live in this house right now, I like it that it's accessible. You don't have to pass through all those gates and security. Any villager that has a question for me can just go to my house. I like it. Yeah. Well, I think that turned out well. Alright. Still, our economy is running quite good. Even when we buy quite a few tools, we still have plenty of income. So we can also think about moving ahead. A monk is approaching the village. That's fine. Troops are nearly trained, so that's very good as well. So one of the next things we should do is expand this way, because I want to set up the complete stone industry here, make it bigger. And I want to start working on a second village, which later on we'll merge. I will merge those together into one big village. But at least we did some beautification, which kinda is the goal of this whole enterprise. Make a beautiful city. Now, of course, if you have something you would like to see in my city, a way in which you think, well, you should try this, or beautify the church, or whatever, or you have a specific idea how I can do that, leave a comment. I'll read all my comments and buy that piece of land. I really enjoy that. I'm not just going to promise you right now I will do anything you ask, but at least it's nice to have ideas and to see what we can do. Which point should we get? Well, I think some kingdom points will be nice. Let's do those. Well, I don't know if I did the kingdom point right now, but it's fine. So yeah, I really would like to see some ideas and tips about the beautification. But yeah, I like this house. It looks kind of nice. At least it doesn't look better than it did before. So that's the thing. I really like those gates. I don't think there's stone gates in the game already. You can build stone walls, but I highly doubt there will be stone gates. We have 2 free people, 2 more foragers, please. But if you look at the town like this, I think it's a nice looking town. Kinda historical. You see houses, you see a church, a big Lord Manor, and you can see the marketplace. Yeah, I kinda like it. Gives you kinda medieval feel with it. So what should be the next thing to do? Well, the next thing should be to decide the new place for a market square, which should probably be, well, anyway, close to the berries, but not too close. Oh, perhaps right there. Let's build a market right around it. That's very far away. We have berries and fish, so we need 2 food stands. And we need one with goods, of course. So we have to sell clothing. Is this wide enough? I think so. Yeah, it should be wide enough. I think we should beautify those at the same time. And we can put in some nice extras right now. So let's put in some barrels. That's where they keep all their stuff, which is nice. We need to put in the signs, of course. Well, these are foods, so perhaps I should do the sign right there so people can really see up front that these are food stands. Here you can get your clothing. We can do benches. Maybe we can do like 1 or 2 around the well, but I don't know if that's a smart thing to do. Because it will limit the access to the well. But, well, there's plenty of way anyhow, so that's maybe not the biggest issue. And perhaps we can just Well, I'm not going to put all the benches in yet. So this is it for the new market area. Should be doing some zoning here as well, because, well, we need to get rid of all those trees. And, of course, not to forget about our military. So we will be sending out those guys soon. Which is right now, because this is done anyway. Yep, they're all fully trained. Let's do an easy mission. I'll deploy them right away. Off they go. Perfect. Now I hope that the area... So I guess I have to put an effort in for it. The area around here should be cleared of trees quite quickly. Ooh, we're making very nice amounts of money right now. Something I like as well. Ooh, promotions. Nice. Well, I'm going to do a few of these. So like 1, 2, 3, 4 again. And then just promote a whole bunch of those. Military mission available. That's fine. We have 77 people. We can house 90 in the church. So that's fine. And with the new village area coming up, we will be building a church here as well, so that's a good thing. Now, I wish we need 20 commoners to unlock the stone church. We have 15 now, so that's a thing for next promotion. Should save money and then get to 20 commoners so we can build the real church, because I don't want to build another rustic church. I want to build a actual church right there. Of course, we also need 2 gathering huts. I think I'm going to put them a little bit to the back of it to keep some space here between the actual production buildings and the rest. Now we need a granary, of course. Very nice. And we need a little bit of zoning for housing already, I think. Probably do this area to start with. So they can now build houses there. If they want to. Most jobs are down here anyway, or they will be right here because we give them a job there. So I think this is the best spot to do so. And I think we should expand this way first, and once we have our complete stone set up, we should expand in this direction so we can complete this village. Well, at least that's the plan. I'll speed up a bit extra, and then later on we can always slow down. Ooh, a house is being built, but we're out of wood, which is kind of obvious since our lumber camps are spread out. They all have to walk quite far. Well, not this one, but these guys have to walk quite far. And I think we only have 2 at the moment. Yeah, so we need a few extra. Four more people coming in. Should set this to berries. I think I really need to find that. Yeah, let's prioritize that one. Well, we're desperately short on wood, so I'm going to pause this one. I don't want any wood to go to the sawmill at this point. We don't really need the sawmill, and we need houses. So let's work on that. The zoning is fine, so that's not an issue. Oh, they're already building houses here. Nice. 1 new villager arrived. Well, that's good, but I don't have a job for you yet. We'll soon, though. Some lumberjacks and people for the market. Yep, right there. You can come in. You can sell some fish. Woodcutter camp is done. Perfect. Average, far, and extreme, and they're all still fully trained and in good health. So yeah, keep my troops with you, no problem. It's a nice score, like that. Don't often get that. Oh, perfect. And these guys are going to cut some wood now as well, and they don't have to walk that far, which is very good actually. And we're still making good amounts of money, which is important to me. I really want to buy some extra zones. And I think we can quite soon. Yes, we already can. So yeah, let's buy this one as well. Keep expanding. Should keep my builders busy. That's why I always prioritize, so I can just put down extra buildings I think I'm going to need. And with the prioritization of, for instance, those houses, you can just delay the production of these buildings because they're not really necessary at the moment, but I want them at some point. We'll just prioritize the houses and everything will be fine. Well, one villager can go to work there, so close. That's a nice thing. Probably bought a few tools. Yes, we did, but that's fine. 28 wood now, so that number's running up. Guess quite soon. I guess we should build a builder's workshop in this part of town. Because that could make it... Yeah, that way we can assign builders here. We have 3 people coming in, so we can get 3 extra builders, which will help speed up production. And they don't have to walk that far, they can live somewhere around here as well. So that's a good thing. Now we don't have enough clergy splendor, I think. So we need to improve our church even more to get enough splendor. Oh no, I bring my troops back. Are they all in good health? Yeah, so that's good. Really like them back. We need to edit the church a bit to get a little bit more splendor again. So we should see what we can do. This gives us 0.5 splendor and we need 2.6. This gives me 1.5 splendor. Perhaps we can do something with this. Oh, maybe we can do something like that. 1.5, so if I build 2 of those, there'll be 3 splendor. I'm going to do it just like this. That's it. Let's start construction. Ooh, we made quite a good deal there. 28 bread, which means we can unlock the last trade route. We can sell clothes and fish. So we can earn even more money. Especially since we have quite a bit of fish. And quite a few clothes. So yeah, let's do so. That'll increase the money coming in. So we can buy even more zones soon. 4 people coming in again. Everybody, well, most people are happy, so that's a good thing. We can use all the people. Because when those 2 forager huts or gathering huts are done, we need 6 people. We need 4 in the granary, so that's already 10 people. So yeah, we can use those people coming in. Fisheries, of course, 3 extra people. So I think, yeah, that looks good. We also need to... Yeah, there we are with our stone. So that's the thing. Because I believe this area should go. Just move it all the way to the other side. That'll be a nice thing. But one thing at a time. We have to plan this area. So let's see. I need 2 stonecutter camps. So that's 1. And that's 2. Of course we need a warehouse there for all the stone. So let's place it right here. Let's start. And then we need 2 stone masons. To really oh, we can build those here, I think. Yeah, perfect. Well, let's zone this as the area they can cut all the stones. Now all we have to do is wait until it's all done. Then we can put people in there. Now you might think, why is he building so many gathering huts? He already has quite a few berries, not running any shortages, so why are you doing that? Well, in this game, every now and then, and those of you who play this know, you get bad weather and you need quite a few resources in stockpile. Oh, we found marble, that's nice. But you need quite a few resources in stockpile to actually get through that, because you get way less berries. So that's why I stockpile quite a few. Now remember, I wanted to get up to 20 commoners so we can unlock the church. And, well, that means we need 5 more since we have 15. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll do 1 extra just in case someone leaves or something. We will promote quite a few of those as well. And we still have money left, so that's good. We run quite a good deal at this point. Our economy is running very well. We have a high... Ooh, the Lord Manor stone set. That's perfect. I want that. I really want that. And of course the tavern. That's great as well. Although the tavern is very expensive, I'm going to tell you, to maintain, and it's a very big building, and you need like beer and boar and to make food, etc. So it's not worth building that in the beginning. I will build it later on, because it's a great building. They designed that very, very well. We are going to build that, but just not at this point. And, well, maybe some of you are screaming at home, build the tavern. I will, but it will take a few episodes. We need to get other things up first. Why build a tavern if we don't have any beer, for instance? So first have to get beer production going. That will take time because we need a lot of grain for that. We also need grain to produce wood. To produce bread. I'm very sorry about that, because I'm busy with the wood. That's why I said that. So yeah, it's going to take a while. I wish I could do that quicker, but yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Things are running a bit out of hand right now. You people lack a house, so we should build some extra houses at this point. We have 24 wood, so no time to put the sawmill back in action yet. Should wait a little bit with that, because it will use all the wood. And yeah, everybody is still quite happy, so that's okay. We don't have any free people, which is also good. Everyone is assigned a job, doing what they want to do. This woodcutter is doing a good job freeing up this area. Our troops are back, they're all fully trained. So let's send them on a new mission. They're all level 2 and one is level 3. That's going quite well. What do we get there? Unable to find a house close enough to my workplace, and that comes from the fishing huts. So they want to build a house closer to their workspace. So what we can try... Well, first of all, let me move that lumber camp. So I'm going to put this down there. Once this is done, prioritize it. We will destroy this one. And then houses can be built here, this area. Perhaps this is close enough so the fisherman can build a house and just live there. Mill for... oh yeah, it's green now, so it probably is no problem anymore. The people working here, so like Henry and Jacques. Yeah, Henry and Jacques, they can now build a house, so that's good. That's good. You have to keep an eye on that, because if you promote them and they can't build a house in a desired spot close enough to work, they'll get quite pissed. That's not a thing you want. That's why I was not building the well somewhere up here, but going down already a bit, to make sure that if we built a village here and connected to that one, of course, everything would look good. Do we have 3 people yet? No, still have to come in. Alright, I think we should prioritize this one, because I want to start working on the actual stone church. Do I? Yes, I do. we have plenty of stones in reserve, so this one can probably stop producing already. So we don't get too much of a stockpile in there. And once these are done, I'll prioritize those as well. We can get them to work there, and this will no longer be a red zone. So if we at some point have to expand our village downwards a bit, that's no problem. 2 new villagers arrived, the lumber camp is done, so this one can go, which is perfect. We'll just delete it. That one's gone. Now we should have 3 villagers. Yes, 2. I want 2 in this granary, and I want it to contain a lot of berries. Yeah, numbers running up, so that's a good thing. That means we are stockpiling again. Rustic church is complete, and we have unlocked, yeah, small stone wall and the church. So we can now start working on the real church. Of course, to do that, I need these stone buildings to be done, because we need to produce a lot of stone and polished stone. So that's going to be done there. Well, I think I really enjoy the way to play right now, because you really have to think ahead. Where do I start building? Where do I put houses if I want to make it like a kind of historical village? So yeah, I really have to think about those things, and I kind of like it that way. So I'm going to build some extra zoning here. Going to build the church up in this direction, I think. And then, yeah, looking really nice. So we can destroy this one. Delete, because the other one was done. Yeah, I like it. And we are already doing those beautifications. Maybe not the best you can do, but it's a start. And you have to start somewhere, and we did. So yeah, what's going to be next? Well, probably building a bit of wall here to make this look like a real second town. And start working on the church, and once that is done, I will probably start working on a stone lord manor. In the meantime, we have to keep our economy running, develop this zone, so there's plenty to do, and we have plenty of money, so I have to spend it. That's a thing I'm going to do. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so next up, probably finishing this area, and then working on the second village. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and of course I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.